something like EMP details website name I am giving. Okay, add new item. Web form default SPX. Then I add a project database here. Okay, local database within this website. So add new item. Select the SQL Server database. Database name something like EMPDB I am giving. Place code in place the data file in app data. Yes, place it. So EMPDB is added here, listed. Okay, now Solution Explorer app data folder, EMPDB is added. Just right click here and say refresh. Okay, tables, add new table under EMPDB. What is the table? Say EMP ID, integer, EMP name, varchar. Then I'll take gender, varchar, then I'll take salary, money, then here I'll take designation, varchar, and say photo. Okay, the column name is photo I am taking here. And the data type I'll say varchar. Okay, save the table, give the table name EMP. That's it, EMP I am giving. Set the primary key for EMP ID. Save it one more time. Okay, provide some data in the EMP table. EMP, right click on the table object, show table data. Right, it is empty. Let's provide some data. One, EMP name, okay, salary something, designation, photo. I'll give some part like the 1.jpg something. Next to mark, salary, manager something 2.jpg. Okay, salary 4,000, 3.jpg, .jpg, file.jpg. That's it. So this is my data. Now respectively how I have taken over here the file name, okay, 1.jpg, like that. Let us take the images in our solution explorer. Okay, these images should be present in a solution explorer because just we are seeing the file name here in the database. We have not taken the data type image. We can do that also, that's the later part. So I'll make use of some images in my website and existing item. And go to desktop. I have some images here, images. Select images, add it. It's P1, P2, P3, something like that. So let's change the data also here in the table. Fine. Add a folder, something like images, and take the help of these images over here. Or right click, add existing item. Documents, Visual Studio 2010. We have grid view demo, images. Select these images all. Okay, now control from the toolbox, grid view. Set auto format. Okay, bind this data grid view in the page load event. Make use of necessary objects, namespaces, system.data for dataset, and system.data.sql client for SQL objects, and system.configuration for connection string present that will be there in configuration file. So let us take the help of connection. Declare the connection in the web.config file, configuration settings, configuration here. Under configuration, connection string stack. Under connection string, add a name, say con, and the connection string for that is nothing but the connection string what we'll give for local database. Okay, we are working with local database, so data source is equals to dot SQL Express. Next, semicolon, attach db file name, attach db file name is equals to, in the pipeline symbol give the refer to data directory, then the file name, what is that, emp db.mdf semicolon. Next, integrated security is equals to true, then user instance is equals to true. So these are the parameters of connection string. Close the string. This is my connection string. Okay, now let's take the object SQL connection. con is equals to new SQL connection. Here configuration manager dot connection strings of name, then connection string. SQL data adapter DA dataset DS. Fine. In the page load I want grid view should display some data. Let us take a separate method, public void bind grid, and here make use of all the things. Command, okay, say SQL command cmd equals new SQL command. What is that? What you are doing? Select star from emp comma connection. Okay, DA equals new SQL data adapter, pass the command, then DA dot fill with DS. Load the data in the grid view, bind it. So grid view 1 dot data source is equals to ds dot tables of 0th index table, grid view 1 dot data bind method. Call this method in page load event and mention a condition. For the first time only it will display, if not is post back. Bind grid. Let's see with these lines of code what is happening. Attach db file. Attach db file name is the property. I have given spelling mistake wrong here. Attach db file name. So now the data is displayed. Okay, you can see here photo, it says the file name. We don't want that, we want to display here photo itself. Okay, picture I want here. So fine, so how to bind the data through by using columns. Okay, so let us see that, like how we have